everybody, welcome to Horner Buzz Live. My name is Emily Lundy. I'm the yoga teacher at the Fort Lauderdale campus, and today we're just going to do a quick stretching and breathing session. So let's get right to it. One arm across the body, keeping the shoulder down, just a nice little stretch on your deltoids and your shoulder. Release, other side. So not a lot of pressure, not a lot of force, and make sure that you're not locking out your knees. Release, interlace the fingers, pull them forward. If you have a shoulder injury, you can be a little bit lower. Otherwise, try to raise them up to be level. Now reach them up high above your head. Again, if you have a shoulder injury, just keep your hands low. And then try to pull them a little bit back behind your shoulders, kind of breaking that plane a little bit. And bring them back to center. Send the hips one direction and lift up and over to the other. So this is just stretching that entire side of the body. You shouldn't feel your lower back at all. And release, other side. Nice, release, let's stretch the neck. So just use one hand to pull the neck slowly down. You're just using the weight of the hand really, not force. Release, we'll do the other side. Making sure that you don't lock out your knees. Sometimes when we start stretching parts of our body, our knees will lock. So keep them nice and open and loose. Release, interlace the fingers behind the head. Pull the head nice and gently forward. Nice, release. Just turn your head one direction. And then try to turn it a little bit more than you think is possible. Nice, let's do the other side. And then go a little bit further than you think you can. Release, a little wrist stretch, so one palm straight out in front of you. Use the hands of the other arm to pull the fingers down, just nice and easy. Nice, release. You're gonna flip the palm over of the same hand and use the hand again to pull the fingers down. This should feel pretty good on the wrists. Release, let's do the other hand. So nice and gentle, no force, no pressure. And release, flip the palm over, and then use that hand to pull those fingers down. Giving the shoulders a little bit more of a stretch. You're gonna take one arm up over your head and the other one from underneath, and see if you can clasp them. If you're not yet clasping them, it's okay. If they're far apart, just kind of consider the intention of them coming together one day, or you can use a towel to assist. Eventually, the elbow gets behind the head, but the head is pulling back. And release, we'll do the other side. Again, it might take years for them to clasp. That's okay. It's just a nice little stretch on that shoulder. Nice. Release. We're just going to take a quick little forward fold. So bend your knees to touch your toes. Doesn't really matter if the legs are straight or not. And then just coming all the way back up. And then have a seat if you're not already sitting. And we'll stretch the hip. So you're going to take one foot over top of the other and just dangle it. You're creating a floor with that leg. If that's pretty comfortable, you can fold forward. If not, some of you, that knee is going to be pretty high. You're just working on getting that inner thigh and that knee down. No pressure on the knee whatsoever. So gently pull the toes back towards the knees, and that will assist on protecting that knee. And release, let's do the other side. So again, that's going to be a challenge for some of you. That's perfectly fine. If you're comfortable, fold forward. If not, you're just going to stay in the up position and work on that. A lot of people that have lower back tension comes from tight hips. So this pose that opens the hips, this stretch opens the hips, and it also takes some tension off of your lower spine. Release, we're going to do a quick little twist, which stretches the entire spine, so you can use the chair to assist you, and just twist one direction. And then let's go the other direction to reset that spine. And release, so you can grab the back of your chair, or you can interlace your fingers behind your back and pull your shoulder blades, the lower shoulder blade together, not the upper shoulder blade. That's going to help you open up your chest. A lot of you sit at a desk for a long period of time or in a car. So this opening back up of the chest takes pressure off the back, believe it or not. In between the shoulders, the back, where a lot of us feel the tension. They go together. They work together, the front and the back of the body. And release. Get comfy in your chair, feet flat, and just roll your shoulders back and down a few times. Just getting them nice and loose so that you can sit up straight in a relaxed state for the breathing piece. So close your eyes. Ideally, you're breathing in and out of your nose. Your lips are touching. Your tongue rests behind the top teeth, and the teeth are just a little separated. Breathing in and out of the nose, you have a natural filtration system. So that's going to keep you nice and clear of any toxins that are in the air if you're breathing in and out of your nose, more so than if you breathe in and out of your mouth. So we're going to close the eyes and we're going to breathe in for a silent count of 4. Hold full of air for a 5 count. And exhale for a silent count of 6. So you're inhaling for 4, you're holding for 5, and you're exhaling for 6. Some of you, that 4 count, maybe you're not there yet if you're a little bit of a shallow breather. So you're just going to continue to work on reaching 4. It's a simple breathing technique called 4-5-6, really easy to remember, resets the nervous system. So we're going to just close our eyes and do a few of those. Inhaling, holding, and exhaling. Inhaling. Hold full of breath. And exhaling. Keep going. Inhaling. Holding. And exhaling. Inhaling for 4. Holding for 5. And exhaling. You gently open your eyes. You reset your nervous system. Anytime you're feeling a little stressed or just heavy on the shoulders with life holding you down a bit, just remember 4-5-6. It's a very simple breathing technique that all of us can do. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.